I want to ask you a question. How do you get better? There's a saying that says, losing amplifies everything. You see, most of us don't want to lose. Most of us want to win every time. But I want to think about that child. That child that's learning to walk. I remember the first time I saw my daughter trying to step and take steps. I remember the first time she decided to try and get up from crawling to start taking the first step. I did not tell her that she can't do it. I knew that she could do it. I knew that she needed to learn to walk. But the thing about it, she fell down many times. She fell down so many times that I started to think to myself, how was I gonna get her to stand up? How was I gonna get her to keep going? How was I gonna get her to keep walking? You see, the truth of the matter is all start with you asking yourself this question: how do I get better? How do I become stronger? How do I get to that place that I can become great? You see, the funny thing is, most of us, and if everybody, don't want to lose. Nobody want to quit. Nobody want to lose or even be through that embarrassment, that shame, where everybody looks at you and realize that, listen, you have just lost. You see, everybody was watching the NBA Finals, and they thought that because they were 3-0, that they could have probably lost. But the truth of the matter is that the embarrassment in a championship mode is to understand that anything is possible once you're willing to look at your losses, look at your games that you've lost, look at the things that you've been losing in life, look at your situation, and understand that even though you're losing, you can win. You can succeed. You can become that great person that you are born to be. You need to start looking at your losses and start calculating that your losses amplifies everything. It gives you the opportunity to see how much you did not do, how much that you needed to do. The truth of the matter is, you got to become a fish. You've got to become a fish. You see, if you take a fish out of water, I guarantee you that fish will die. If you take that fish out of water, that fish will die. Because when you put that fish in the water, it's at home. It's in a place where it's comfortable. As a matter of fact, it is so. You can't swim with a fish because a fish knows exactly his environment. He knows that fish knows that he needs to swim. That's what he was born to do. And when you understand, you look at your losses, it will help you to amplify everything. You scrutinize everything. All the things that you did not do. All the things you could have done. And what you do now, you start working hard. You start practicing hard. You start putting effort. And when you start getting everything that you did not do right, I guarantee you, you will succeed. Ha! So I want to ask you a question. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to succeed? What are you going to do to take your life to the next level? You want to earn 6 figures. You want to be a millionaire. You want to be the next big thing. You want to be that entrepreneur that's successful in all areas. I want you to understand that you got to ask yourself a question: how bad do you want to succeed? How bad do you want to achieve every goal you have? You're going to have to take your losses. You're going to have to look at your losses day in, day out. Each failure, each disappointment. Because these are the things, once you get them right, once you look at each one, I guarantee you, as a matter of fact, I'm challenging you, that when you look at these losses, you will see how great you are. You will see the things that you just need to do to get right. And if you get these things right every day, day in, day out, then you'll be successful. Guys, I want you to understand this. You ask me why I speak so much, why I speak from my heart. Because I know I'm a college dropout. I know I could not spell my name, second name, at the age of 25. I know I struggled with learning disability for years and I didn't know. But now I'm a published author. And every dream I have, I challenge myself. I dare myself. I know I will make it. Now I'm living my dream every day. I'm inspiring you. Guys, I want you to start looking at your mistakes. Looking at your disappointments. Looking at your losses. And ask yourself, what more can I do? What more can I do to get to my greatness? And you will see all your losses amplifies everything that you need to do to take it to the next level. Guys, I believe in you. I believe you've got greatness within you. I believe that you have what it takes. But the problem is you're not willing to sacrifice. You know what makes you different to anybody that succeeds? Nothing. All what makes you different is that you are not willing to put in the work. They say hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work. And you got to understand that if you don't have talent, you're going to have a crazy work ethics that you never quit. That you're going to challenge yourself from within. That you're going to look inside your soul and you're going to look inside your mind, and then your body has no choice but to show up. And you're going to do everything it takes. Everything it takes. Day in, day out. And grind. Because you are a masterpiece. You are amazing. You are meant to be here. So do more. And be more. Be fantastic. Be amazing. Stop wasting time. Fall in love with what you do. That when you eat it, you sleep it, you dream it. Guys, I want you to understand that you are a fish. You've got to become that fish. That when you get inside your environment, when it becomes you, that's all you know you can do. So if you want to be a footballer, if you want to be a hockey player, if you want to be the next championship, if you want to win, if you want to succeed, it's down to you believing and putting in the work and sacrificing and spending time day in, day out. Guys, every loss you have, study them. Every loss that you have, study them. And I guarantee you, you'll be the greatest. You'll be the greatest in your field. And it will become you. Immerse yourself. Guys, I love you guys. But today's message was made for you to recognize that you are born to be great. Fall in love with what you do. That you can't put it down. You can't put it down. You can't stop thinking about it. You get so excited. Guys, this is why I'm talking to you, because this is who I am. I've immersed myself. I didn't just put my foot in. I've immersed myself. I baptized myself into speaking, because this is what I was born to do. I found my passion. And every day I wake up, I think about inspiring the next person, motivating the next person, counseling the next person, helping you to get to the next level of your life. Dreams are real. Dreams are real. And that's why you've got to dream big. That's why you got to dream big dreams. Because that's the only way you're going to succeed and have the victory over all things. See yourself flying like the eagle. See yourself flying. I know you want to be the eagle. And you can be that eagle that soars. But you have to choose to be that eagle. You have to choose to work. You have to choose to sacrifice. And as you gave everything, it's going to take everything you got. Everything you got is going to take it. And when you've already given everything you got, it's going to ask for more. It's going to ask for more. It's going to ask for more. And he said, I want more. If you really want to succeed and you want to be great, it's going to ask you to give more. It's going to ask you to push past your pain. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. It's going to ask you to grind. It's going to ask you to sacrifice. It's going to ask you to give. It's going to ask you to be all you can be. It's going to ask you, when you've given your all, it's going to ask you for more. And what you're going to say to me, what you're going to say, I will give more. You're going to have to find it. You're going to have to find the time. You're going to have to show up to the spot. You're going to have to dig deep in order for you to live your dreams. Every dream you have is possible. I want you to believe it, man. Every dream you have is possible. It's your boy, Dr. G, the Love Motivator, man. Love the life you live and live the life you love. And push past your pain to get to your greatness. Because when you pass your pain, there's something on the other side. And I guarantee you, you'll be amazed. And you'll be amazing. I'm God.